here. This is Cusp of Beauty Tarot. Welcome to my channel. Appreciate you being here. This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 1st through 15th, 2018. Gemini, this is your reading. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 1st through 15th, 2018. I've been shuffling a while. Let's see what comes out for love for Gemini. Gemini, what do you need to know for the first half of July 2018? First half of July, 1st through 15th, 2018. Wow. That's too many. Let's just see. Got Six of Cups, King of Swords. I take 4 cards for this. So 2 more cards for Gemini, 2018 July, first half of the month. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Got the High Priestess. And one more for Gemini for the first half of July 2018. Gemini 2018 July, first half of the month. Okay, so let's see what we got. And the bottom of the deck and overall energy is actually the King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles is the overall energy, Gemini. So that's a grounded energy. That's a person who means business and is kind of serious in this relationship. So you've got some interesting energies here. There's a grounded energy around the King of Pentacles and the overall energy. But let's look at what we have here for you, Gemini, for 2018 July, first half of July. The first energy coming into the month of July, and I know we've already started July, but you're coming into this month with the energy of the Six of Cups, followed by the King of Swords. So the Six of Cups would say that you're actually thinking about a relationship or in a relationship that is sort of nostalgic for you. You might be thinking about the past. A person could be coming back from the past, which, with a lot of the retrogrades we're in right now would not be a surprise an earlier part of July for you. There's actually someone that you're very fond of, an important relationship to you, someone who you feel really sweet on. It's really a sweet card. You might be thinking about or actually talking with somebody, having a heart-to-heart with somebody from your past in the earlier part of July. This person could be an air sign, could be this King of Swords coming back in. This could be the person that the relationship is about. The issue with this person, however, is not only does the King of Swords hold their, this could be you, Gemini. I mean, you are an air sign and you could often be the King of Swords, but this could be your partner as well. But the King of Swords holds his emotions very close to his chest. He's much more logical and much more fact-based. So either you or your partner is not really revealing their feelings at this time, which is for sure, because the next card that we have is the High Priestess, who definitely holds her cards close to her chest. So despite this warmth and emotion that is there with your partner this early part of July, there is a bit of a mystery around it, and one or both of you are not sharing your feelings. I think one of you might be hiding them on purpose, actually, because the Strength card came up as an overarching energy. So somebody's feeling like they need to squelch or be strong about their deep feelings that one of you has for the other. It could be you for your partner, Gemini, or your partner could be feeling this way about you. The energies go both ways. And toward the middle of the month, we've got the Two of Swords in reverse. So you could be actually coming out of the malaise about this and into some clarity about a decision that you've been not wanting to make about this relationship. So we will see what happens with that. But let's get some clarifiers on these cards for you. What is the Six of Cups about? Oops. Wow. So Six of Cups. I've got Justice in the reverse. And one more. Six of Cups, Justice in reverse, and what else? Oh, and the High Priestess in reverse. So somebody actually is being well, you're kind of waiting for there to be some equity and justice around a truth. You're actually here. You're actually finding out about a secret about this relationship, and there's a need for there to be kind of a come to Jesus moment where somebody needs to come clean and admit to some kind of a secret in this relationship, truthfully. And let's see what's around the King of Swords. Is that you or the other person? Um, hmm. Well, the truth might have to do with a family situation that somebody is balancing. So either you or this partner is balancing a family situation, and that may be the truth. There may be something to do with the truth around that, Gemini, that needs to come out in the first half of July. It might appear to be. Somebody's trying to get equilibrium around a family situation, and that might be a truth that needs to come out. Either you're doing that or your partner's doing that. And the High Priestess, or that thing that's close to the chest, is about somebody being free of a relationship that did not work out. So that's possibly what's happened here, is that you have a relationship, Gemini, that did not work out, and you're maybe, kind of not coming out with it, but you're secretly holding that sentiment to yourself that you might want to come out of a situation that kind of upended, a partnership that upended. By the middle of the month, however, it looks like you do come to a decision about that. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Sun in reverse. So the Sun's okay, even in reverse, but the Wheel of Fortune means you could be stuck about a situation where you want to bring light to the situation. So although it looks like you could be making a decision in the end of the month the middle of the month about this relationship, Gemini, you could be still kind of stuck on it as you go into that middle of the month period. Let me just take one more card here for Gemini, mid-July, just to see if there's any clarifier that could bring a little more light to the situation. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is sticking around this decision for this relationship? Yeah, so there is two things happening. There is a need to drop the burden around this relationship, and there's just a block in communication being the biggest issue in this relationship, the Eight of Wands in reverse. So someone is either blocking, ghosting, not coming to the table, and that would make sense with this King of Swords energy and the High Priestess energy. Somebody's holding a lot in, and I would say it's probably your partner, but it could also be you. I mean, these energies go both ways. I would say that you would be clear when you're hearing this which one it is. So Gemini, if it's you, you might think about being more communicative to help figure out this relationship. And if it's your partner, the Ten of Wands in reverse would say that you might be making a decision to lay down the burden that it's placing on you. It's an energy drain when somebody's not communicating with you. So this is TBD, to be determined, and I'll be back middle of the month, Gemini, and see maybe where this one's going. In the meantime, please share and like, and definitely comment. I would love to know if this is resonating with you at all, Gemini. And I wish you a good first half of July 2018. Thanks.